Michael Soiza. It's been a pleasure getting to know these guys over the last 10 or 11 days. Jungleman all in. Last 2 levels of the night. Then we're going to put a pin in this event and come back and play down to a winner tomorrow. Kate's all in with pocket jacks. I imagine Shanghai is going to make the call. He does indeed. We got ourselves a short deck flip.
An exact coin flip.
Get ready, my babies. Hold on to your butts. It's a wild ride in short deck. I'll go over the rules of short deck again after this hand is over. Set of jacks for Kate's. Shanghai looking for a straight now, and he makes it on the turn. Dan's got a lot of outs to a full house, but that ain't one of them.
Short deck. Short deck.
Short deck. Short appearance for Dan Cates. Jungleman out of here.
That's 100K USD spent. His break was longer than how long he played.
No, that was a lot different one. That was a single day.
The guy from Azerbaijan. I think he maybe won in a second. Check.
My friend is selling a room in our hotel, so if you go, you can take it. Okay. For the whole series? Yeah.
Tang, set of 8s. I think with the gutter, this is a limp pot.
Danny looking for that check jam. This is the type of board where someone usually has a piece worthy of a bet.
You going?
Yeah, I think. Probably.
Fuck.
Such a good price. His opponent is so short. He knows he's behind.
7-9. I quit. The reaction. Whoa.
Live.
Should have caught. Runner, king, queen, yay, queen, 9. Queen is okay. King, 9.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Specialty,
runner.
Specialty.
Crazy.
Oh, man, it hurts.
Sorry.
Danny just disgusted. Really?
Ooh, I would go antiquing with Leon Shakurnik.
Like furniture and stuff like that? Yeah.
I'm looking for a fainting couch.
What couch?
A fainting couch for my foyer?
Is a fainting couch a real thing?
Yes.
What is that?
It's just a piece of decorative furniture.
It's not a real couch? It's like a fake
Well,
couch?
it's a real couch, but you're not supposed to sit on it.
So it's like a faux fireplace? Faux couch.
You put it near your front door. It's like got a half arm on it, and it looks almost like a chaise lounge. All right, this is an all-in and a call. Domination Nation.
Yep.
This not that short.
50-50. Maybe.
All-in pre-flop with ace-king.
I like your card better.
Leon is suited at least.
You like his card, can change.
But I don't think that's as valuable in this game,
No.
given how hard it is to make a flush.
It looks prettier. Makes you feel better about your hand, but... Oh, it's a good start for him. Had a little 10 in there also. He's now looking for a 10.
I mean, even being out paired here, he's still got 25% equity.
Yeah. Running clubs, running queens. Running queens.
Running queens or just a 10.
Yeah, 10 would chop it now.
Queen and 10.
10 chop.
Queen good. And chop. It's a lot of odds still.
Oh man, running
Short deck.
queens.
Short deck.
C cubed is out of here.
That's what Randy Lou said. Every time something crazy like this happens, everybody just goes to the table and goes, short deck.
Ah, short deck for you.
Oh, look at this. So, Lee McCluskey. Lee McCluskey
Yeah.
has tweeted in from the real Mr. Vitten and has sent me a short deck hold'em calculator.
Oh, wow.
I can't look at it right now, my friend, but thank you very much.
Is aces still the best hand? Because that's what Ike Haxton's got.
Yeah, aces are still the best hand.
As he's eyeballing.
Tang.
Erlings is his stack. Erlings. Ike limping the aces.
Ooh, and this could be ugly for Lim. Lim's got jacks. Not the kind of hand you want to see. You really don't want to take a flop with jacks, and he's going to. I like this. I mean, I think jacks should kind of be played a little bit passive. I feel like when you bloat that pot up with jacks.
I think you should play jacks like jacks.
Boom! Look at that. He hits middle set.
You're going to hit a set 18% of the time. It's something I knew.
I think he
Going
might
into
hit a
this
set
game.
more often, though, in this game.
Than 18% of the time?
Maybe not. I have no idea. You hit a set, what, 1 in 8 times and hold them.
Yeah.
It might be 18%. That might be right. Probably a good shout. Everybody's got a little something here. So Haxton's got the aces. He can't like this flop. Erling's with an open-ended straight draw plus a pair of nines. Lim with the set of jacks. And his hand is really under-repped. Because normally you would think that he'd be raising with a pair of queens, a pair of jacks. Even queen-jack might be a raise from the button. Now he could have 10-8. He could have king 10. I think this is a difficult spot for Haxton.
I mean, if people are limping aces, they're also limping queens.
Right, different spot, though, because he was on the button. So he's last to act. You're limping aces, hoping somebody raises, and then you can jam it down their throat. Haxton just 13% to win the hand. He's going to make the call. Drawing really thin.
We see how often do we see people when they pick up equity on the turn? They pick up so much equity.
Well, that's an interesting card, isn't
Yeah.
it? By the way, jacks are still good here, but nobody likes this board. 2 pair versus aces versus set, and everybody is sick.
So Erlings is drawing dead to the chop.
Yeah, and he needs, what, an 8 to make the chop? Yeah, Erlings needs the 8. Haxton can win this now with a king or an ace. And the rest of the deck is for Lim. And Haxton bets. The price is right, though. Lim's getting more than 4-1. He can call and just hope the board pairs, right? As far as he thinks he has 10 outs to improve. We can see that there's 110 and 1-9 dead. We can also see that he's actually got a stranglehold on his hand. He makes the call, pot now 580,000. Man, 10-9, I think you kind of have to let it go. And he does.
Ike gets there.
did he
What
say?
timing? He said 1 moment, please. Server comes over with the menu. Immediately, I was just about to comment how Ike just didn't react at all. And then I see him look away, and I'm like, is that a oh, no, wait, it's a server.
What a disgusting run out for pocket jacks.
I told you, man, when you pick up equity on the turn.
Haxton all in. As annoying as it is to fold jacks,
You gotta do
set,
it. It's
he
brutal.
does it. Nice laydown.
Ace queen for Liao up front. Limping in.
Yeah, the later you are in position, the weaker of a hand you can limp in with, of course. Not having to worry about as many players as in early position.
That could be in support of why Kiat Lee gets involved with an ace-7, which turns into 10s and 7s on this board.
Mike Watson checked behind the Jack-10 on the button though, and flops very strong here.
Trips.
And having the Jack here is also helpful because even if 8-9 would make a straight with the Jack, he would have that beat with his Jack-10, which would be a full house in that case.
Third spade shows up on the turn, and when we're in a 5-way hand, despite how improbable flushes are, there's obviously more opportunities for someone to have one, and Ivan Liao, on the strength of the gut shot and the queen of spades, decides to lead for 4,000.
Yeah, Mike with a little bit of a decision now. In position though, against a 40% sized bet. Likes this situation, of course. Will continue here. Looking to improve his hand. Or just try to bluff catch Ivan, maybe should a blank come. The river's a spade though.
The river is a spade. So Liao now has made the second nut flush. Well, I guess the Jack-9, 6-9 of spades would be the nuts and second nuts, then the ace of spades. So it's the fourth nuts technically for Ivan Liao, but obviously straight flushes are tough, whether it's full deck or short deck.
Yeah, now Ivan has a pretty clear value bet. Remember, flushes beat full houses. And this is an annoying run out for Mike Watson, who has to fold his hand.
Kind of shrugged his shoulders there and understood, if that makes sense. Oh, it looks like Mikita Batsiakuski has also located the in-room slippers. A lot of us have been running around
very
with those
popular.
things.
They are here.
Well, I forgot to pack a
shoot it
pair
up
of
to
sandals.
10,000 smooth.
Not that it's exactly beach weather here, but
Yeah, and this is for
it's always
straight
good to have
value
a
with the
pair of sandals
queens.
when you're on vacation. You don't want to
Still
wear socks
powerful,
and shoes
short
every
deck.
time you're going in and out of the room.
Yeah, to be fair, those slippers are comfortable.
I'm
So
not a
believer so far.
I thought mine were going to
Anyone
melt yesterday
has position on Mike
inside the sauna when Rast tried to burn me alive.
what did you do over there?
He said that we needed to go in there for 20
Does get away
minutes.
from it though.
That's not normal. Generally speaking, a
A little bit too weak
paramedic
to continue there
is
with a king 10
required
offsuit, even in
when you
position. If it was
are
suited,
subjected to
I think
that
you
sort
would
of
have bet
heat
that hand.
for 20 minutes. My ears were melting.
I actually did hear him the other day bragging about
Watson.
how long he's able to stay in there.
Restoring some
It's-
chips to
he's
his
a sick
stack after the
individual.
disappointing
And as you
outcome
can
with
see-
Jack 10. I told the producers today, I'm not working with that guy anymore. So here we are. It's actually not true. We're just mixing it up. Ace Queen 6 with a couple of spades here. Middle
Watson
set
has
for
1.8
Lee.
million roughly in
Career Triton
straight
earnings.
draw for courtesy of
Batsiakuski, 6 cashes. He finished in fourth place in the
Debating whether to
100K.
bet it or not. Already 80,000 in the middle.
683,000. And his participation on the series dates all the way back to
He
2017
will like
in
this flop
Macau.
very much.
Finished second in a 6-max for 550.
As much as he likes
and
the
then
flop, there's not a
10th
lot of
in the main
turns
event
that don't
for
pair the
290.
board that he likes. And so this bet
Meanwhile,
here,
Kiat Lee.
I
kicked
thought
things
would
off,
be a little bit
limping with
bigger.
the 2
Korai.
eights.
Yeah, this looks
Watson and Liao
strong.
came
I mean,
along,
Mikita
and now
only sits on
Jungleman seeking within
32,000.
the field from the button with these 2 jacks. Gets through 2 players, and now we're hung up on Ivan Liao, who decides he is
Obviously
willing
effective
to
stack
go
of
with it
32,000
with the
against
ace-9
bats.
off. But there was another participant.
Yeah, who had 70,000,
trip
so less than,
nines here,
than 1
so
SPR. He had less than what was on the
way
pot
out in
already.
front is Liao.
And here we can see
And Junwei Yap
even a
knows
hand like
that
9-8 suited.
Ivan's range is a little
just
bit
a gut shot.
wider
He
than
knows he's probably
maybe
behind
most
right
of the
now.
other players.
That's
So
the equity, and this
just
is
check
why.
it back with a jack.
In
Makes
comes
sense.
the
It's not
7.
best flop for
Bats
his hand.
makes the nuts here.
First class at Triton.
Doesn't try just
blow the
10%
pot.
pot left. Ivan checks it back on the turn as well.
Trapping.
Figured out that he gets the right price against a lot of hands.
No bite from Junwei Yap, and now running 7s.
And I think Makita can very comfortably
Giving
put the
Liao
rest of
full
this in
house.
there. He's going to take his time
He's
to
gotta
make it
get
look like
now
it's just
deciding whether to
some equity
value bet
pickup,
right here
but
or maybe go for
it's
the
the
trap
nuts in
to
this.
check raise on
This
the
is
river.
going to draw a grin
After
from Lee.
2 quick checks from Junwei Yap though, he might
not drawing
decide
dead.
to get some value
No,
right away.
far
from it. 36% to get a call from a hand like king.
146K in the middle, and the King of Hearts on the end
Does go
allows
all in
Makita to break a smile.
Junwei Yap.
And
Yeah,
Lee's not
blocking
smiling,
maybe
is
the bluffs.
Yeah,
Ivan
everybody
might
knows
have
that
with the
these
2 jacks.
suckouts are
Yeah.
just
Like
very
Jack
common
10
at short
would make
deck.
sense for a bluff here.
The busted inside straight
That
draws
does look like a much better
that might have
hand.
felt like it.